previously on Water Your Soil. And that embarrassment lit a fire. And I've been on fire ever since then. And if it's up to me, I'll continue to be on fire because I don't want to feel that embarrassment anymore. And I know some of you out there, you're going through similar things. Maybe you don't have the situation where you have to take your car back to the dealership, but maybe you've been evicted. Maybe you had, other financial issues. We all come from different struggles. Everyone doesn't have a struggle. That would be a... Hey, what's going on out there? I'd like to welcome every single one of you to Water Your Soil. So, I've been doing some thinking lately. And I was thinking, like, if someone was to ask me, if you had to choose one card to have right now, you can only have one. You can't have any other credit card. If you can only choose one, what would it be? And I pondered on it. And I didn't have to think for a long time. And that card that I decided it would be is the Amex Gold card. And I'll explain in this video why I would choose the Amex Gold card as that one card that I'll have to go around and use and carry with me and no other card. And I'll also explain why right now in 2023, this is October, by the way, but right now is the best time to have the American Express Gold card. So I like to read the news. I pretty much read the news every day, especially in regards to seeing how the economy is trending, what's going on with the stock market. I watch a lot of Bloomberg. I watch a lot of news in regards to, the financial industry and things like that. And the reason why I watch it is because I want to keep up to date with how the economy is doing and keep up to date with things in relation to, the financial industry. So I think everyone is aware of where inflation is right now. Inflation is still high, even though they're raising interest rates to lower inflation. Inflation still isn't where the Fed wants inflation to be. So we still have high prices of goods and services. You go to the grocery store, you'll see French fries that are $5.99 and other items that are expensive as well. You go to the soda aisle, we call it pop where I'm from, but you go to the soda aisle and soda that used to be $1.50 and $1.99 is now $3.99 or more. And it's just a big rise of goods and services, especially when it comes to groceries. And then if you go to a restaurant, the price of goods and services at restaurants are high and they went up a lot there as well. So lately I've been hearing a lot of complaints, rightfully so, in regards to the economy and the prices of goods and services. A lot of people are complaining about how expensive food is and how expensive groceries. And one thing that can be said about people, they're going to eat. Some people like food. Some people love food. I love food. You can look at this channel right now and you can see I love food. But one thing about human beings, especially adults, they're going to find a way to eat. We have to. You have to eat something in order to survive. So with knowing that, one thing that's for certain that you'll know is that people are either going to dine out, whether it be at a restaurant or a fast food place, and they're also going to go grocery shopping because some people, they want to take the healthier route where they go and they buy their groceries and they cook at home, whether it's fruits and veggies or whatever it may be. So either way, people are going to spend money on food. And that's where the Amex Gold card come into play. Because the card, in my opinion, is by far the best card when it comes to food and groceries and everyday living. And I call it everyday living because food is one thing that people need in order to survive, So just think about it from this standpoint. Let's say 2018, you went to the grocery store and you may have spent $30 for something, right? And if you go to the grocery store and get those same items today, you may end up spending $90 or maybe even more, maybe a little less, but around that $90 because everything has pretty much just about doubled in price at these grocery stores and at these restaurants. So what you used to spend less for in 2018, you're now spending more for in 2023. Now, mind you, back then, the Amex Gold still was 4 times points on food and groceries. So now, flash forward to 2023, it's still 4 times points for food and groceries. Only thing that's different now is you're gaining more points and you're gaining them in a faster way because of the economy. And around here at this Water Your Soil channel, I like for people to take advantage of these credit cards without getting in credit card debt. Taking advantage means using them to whatever is going on right now in the economy. When gas was high, which it still is, but when it was very high, in my state, we kind of had gas lowered a little bit temporarily. But when it was really high, I told people it would be a good idea to take advantage of cards that could get you the most back when you spend at the fuel pump. Well, now with food and groceries being high, it's a good idea to have a card that could get you the most back when it comes to these high prices on dining out and groceries. And the American Express Gold Card does that. I know a lot of people have a problem with the annual fee, but for those of you who don't mind the annual fee, this is a good option, especially in these times when the economy is doing what it's doing. You can really tally up your points faster than probably what you could at any other time with this card. So I would say by far, the American Express Gold Card is the one card that can come in clutch with you right now, especially on an everyday usage type of thing. Because one thing people are going to do is they're either going to dine in, dine out, or eat at home. So with these prices being high, you can use it to your advantage. But I do think that the American Express Gold Card is that one card that I would have if I had to get rid of all my other cards. I would keep that one because those points would tally up quick. And I'm not telling you all that you need to go out and get it if you don't have it. It's strictly up to you. This video is subjective, of course. But it's the one card, in my opinion, that you can get the most out of right now with the prices being so high. Maybe it'll be a different case in 2025 or 2026 when prices hopefully are lowered. But right now in 2023, with prices of food at restaurants and groceries being as high as they are, a card like the American Express Gold Card can really help you out when it comes to redeeming points. But that's just my opinion on it. I think it's a great card overall. I do think it's American Express's best card. Some people may say the Aspire. Some people may say the Platinum card. It all depends on what you like to do. But for everyday usage on food and groceries, the Amex Gold is the go-to for me, and I'm sure it's the go-to for a lot of others as well. If you're new here and you're feeling the vibe, this is Water Your Soil. Be sure to hit the subscribe button, turn on all notifications, that way you don't miss a future video. Also, this goes to every single one of you. Be sure to hit the like button, whether you're subscribed or not. Hit the like button. That's your way of supporting this channel. It's also your way of supporting this video. It helps with the algorithm. I really appreciate every single one of you stopping by, clicking on my video and watching it. You didn't have to do it, so don't think I ever take it for granted. I appreciate every eye that's watching this video right now. This is Water Your Soil, and I'm out. Wait. Before you leave, be sure to check out the description box below. That way you can have all the credit resources from Water Your Soil. Also, be sure to hit the subscribe button, the like button as well, all right? In the description box below, I always tell people, check out the description box below for extra resources from Water Your Soil. Part of the description box also showcases my book that I have. I have a book. It's been out for a while now. It's been out for years. It's titled Strategies to Master Credit. The book is available. It's on Amazon. It's on Barnes & Noble. Most online bookstores have the book. And the book is basically about how FICO credit scoring works. Once you understand how FICO credit scoring works, you're pretty much on your way to helping yourself build, develop, and maintain a good credit score. So check the book out whenever you get a chance.